Okay, guys. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about. Oh, by the way, we did put in a fix. I hope it sticks and works for losing loyalty, city loyalty.
Oh, yeah.
So, let us know. If not, we'll
I
try
lost
again.
some today because I'm here.
Oh, but you can log in. We have computers.
Oh.
Yes. Now, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do with city loyalty now, and why you're going to continue having ways that you can gain city loyalty. Wait a minute, I'm not finished.
Go to the next page.
I was told not to rush it, and you just pushing me along. Bring it to the team, you just get pushy on me, I swear. Okay, so have you ever thought about getting in politics?
Yeah. We have a governor.
People don't.
We have a governor that
But I
taxes
can give you
us.
something instead.
Does he really?
Now,
Oh, he does tax us.
You have to pay
we are
him?
going to bring in player-run councils. We are going to have elections. If you keep your loyalty at a certain level, you are eligible. We're going to have voting booths, buildings, blocks. We hadn't come up with that yet. In each town, you will vote for the people that are eligible that want to be your representative.
Ozark win.
The representative will meet with the viceroy. The viceroy is Blackthorn's second-hand person. Of course, Heckless is his first. So, you guys will meet probably about once a month or twice a month. You will meet with your members of your town, find out what you'd like to see, what kind of improvements you want, ideas, whatever, and you will discuss it with your viceroy. At that time, your viceroy will bring it to the king, and we'll set up a meeting. And then you will have an audience with the king in his new castle. So we won't kill you off anymore. We've killed off many, many, many kings and queens in the past. And we've killed off many players, the council members.
Uh-huh.
It's like the French Revolution.
We're just wiping the slate clean, polishing it up and getting ready for you guys. So I think this is going to be a way for you guys to be more involved in the game, what goes in. This is not a bug, a platform for submitting bugs or anything else. This is just for what you would like to see, the improvements of the town and everything else. Role playing is totally whatever you guys make it. You have the opportunity to do it. So I hope you enjoy this. We're still ironing out everything, but this is going to go in after the big bug push.
Oh.
Okay. Seriously, guys, did you really think we could kill X? I mean, the guy is a pure badass. You cannot kill him. Right?
Who rescued him?
You know the stat scroll that he dropped
Yeah.
that everybody was so concerned about?
Yeah.
Of course, we're not going to do that just once. We are putting in an encounter that you can kill Exodus with. That will drop, among many other things, the stat scroll. He's going to have his, of course, the ghost of Exodus, because we just love him so much. We're going to, the keys, we thought we'd kind of change it up. It's going to be the keys to get in. We know not everybody can do just one thing, so we made 3 different ways. Crafters can get keys. You have a special way to do that. You're just pure combat, you know, depending on what you are, hack and slash. Or you can stealth. And get the key.
You have to have stealing, or can you just
Yeah,
stealth?
so you
No,
really
it's
have
stealth and
stealing?
stealing.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you
Yes.
can't.
Either or. Either
Oh,
or.
great. Okay.
So it's pretty cool.
You win.
Wow, you guys are so easy. So I hope we've all of the replicas that, or all the artifacts and stuff from the other rule events coming up that people wanted, couldn't get, whatever. The Cure from the Cure, right? All the Cure, all of those are going to be available on Exodus. So it's not just a one-time thing in case you did not get it. But we are putting them in as replicas.
Oh, it's right.
Like the
Yeah,
braces,
yeah.
the alpha braces.
I want to keep the ones that earned it for their Cure. So that way it doesn't spoil the whole thing. So this is after the Bug Push. He is no, actually, I'm wrong. This is coming in the next publish. So you will have this in November. So
Along with the big turkeys.
you have stuff to do over Christmas. These are some of the pictures that you're going to see. The chest, we are giving you ways to get some of the resources and stuff. It's nothing huge or anything, but you can get the keys and that. Your shrine that you get put it all on. So you'll see different ways. I think you guys are really going to like this. And I'm sorry, I still call him Deadly. Deadly actually did this encounter. So this is all right. There you go.
If Dudley did it, we're dead.
We need 1,000 players to do it.
Yeah, at least.
And of course, Exodus.
With his 20,000 hit points.
That's the
We
area.
changed him to make it a little easier.
We can guard it now?
Could you make it portable? Yeah.
Oh, he
I
can't be
really, I mean,
bonded.
of course, it's going to be a little harder than the 10 guardians, but
Yeah.
yeah. I really hate putting in all the new mobs and stuff, after doing all the guardian masteries and not being able to use it. You know,
Right.
it
Is
doesn't
the
make
encounter
sense.
underneath Ilshanar City, Gargoyle City?
I'm sorry?
Is the encounter under Gargoyle City?
It's in there.
Yeah,
Gargoyle
same place.
City will never be Gargoyle City again.
Oh, okay.
Gargoyles are uniting into Mir.
Okay.
Yeah, so they've been taken underneath Queen's Ops. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Literally.
Okay, so this is our wish list. I hope you enjoy it. We would like to talk about the Chaos Order system with you and doing away with factions. We do know that it wouldn't be the original, it would have to change. So just keep in mind that we do want to talk about it and see what you guys think. We also want to talk about doing a currency conversion and getting checks out of the system,
That'd be awesome.
because the easiest thing in this game to do is checks. We want to put in a vendor search of our own.
Yes.
Yeah. Miss Troublemaker, that is already doing a plan for it, so
All right.
that is pretty much on our list. We want to do enhanced UI improvements, so for the easy plan, of course. We want to revise the armor. Right now, leather is basically the way to go. We want to change that. We want to make all of them useful, where everybody can use whatever they want, and not just use leather. We want to put in tasteful cubes. I repeat, tasteful. Okay? There's no reason that the Q City should be the only one that is glazed or whatever. I personally would like to put in chocolate dragons, chocolate colored dragons. No red, we have reds. No pinks, purples, none of that. But not only in dragons, but all tangibles to have some type of rare beauty. Awesome. You know that we can't give it to you guys to do. If you do, we're going to have blades and whatever colors, that just blind. We also want to make new tables. Honestly, I would love to take all of the greater dragons and turn them into baby dragons. Honestly, do you know how hard they are to do an event with? To target a mob with 400 greater dragons around? I have greater dragons and I'm like, man, it's really hard to pull off. We want to rework all the champ spots. What I mean by rework them is this. Right now, it's just a dance. You know exactly what you have to do, what steps you have to take. There is no change up. There is no excitement. There's no guesswork. It's just there. I personally same guy, just different abilities, different this, different that. So it's a guess. You can't go with all of your necromancy. You can't go with just this or that.
Nice.
So I think it'd be a little more fun to do, personally. You all,
Right.
and
Takes longer to kill. So you get
I've seen you all go through so many phases. One of them was, let's make everything easy. Well, I don't want to make everything easy because there's no excitement that way. I want people to go, dang, I did that. That's cool. You know, and feel the accomplishment, you know, and be proud of yourself that you can do something. I want to bring that back.
Right.
It's true. I want to add new items to the fishing system. And I also want to add new sea creatures and new encounters. And as you know, yes, they did find out that there is a problem with the lava lobsters, and it is going to be fixed. New sea creatures. Oh, we didn't get a sea turtle. We want a sea turtle. Turtle soup.
That's a good idea.
Mermaid.
Yeah, we got to
Blue whales. Carnivorous blue
Want the
whales.
sirens? Want the sea? You want a siren or you want a mermaid? Oh. Well, we can put them on rock. Mermaid.
You can make them nymphs or something. Water nymphs.
Okay.
How about underwater encounters?
What about Dudley's room? How about a gate to Dudley's room?
Honestly, do you know how much it built that thing?
Put a gate up. That thing is gorgeous. That thing is awesome.
I am really proud of it. The first one that we did, it was like, this looks really good. And he goes, oh, I want something bigger. And I'm like, but it was built, and it did turn out really good. Guess what, guys? We're going to go ahead and continue on with the Mirror and Duke different ways for the loyalty for those guys. We're not going to forget them like they have been done in the past. So we're going to put in a horn stylist, so you can change your horns.
Cool.
What about color of the horn?
Girl horns are so weird looking.
Yeah, I know. This doesn't mean that we can't make new ones. Jim wants to make new beards. So, new ones. Yes!
Wanted that for like 10
Oh my God.
For beer, for women.
You might want to wait. We are talking about a battleground shard. This is something that would not be open 24/7, so it won't pull everybody from a shard. We do not have all the details, so please don't ask a whole lot of questions. But it's something that whatever you do, you will get credit on your shard. So whether a title or whatever, again, don't have all the details. But it's just a place that's going to open up, and you'll have a place to go fight if you don't have anyone on your shard. I'm sorry?
Healers on that shard.
Of course.
Don't have enough.
Or once you die, you leave the shard.
You want a hardcore shard? Once you die, you're dead.
Yep.
Yeah. Go back.
Are you guys here to do a shard of seven? Yeah, the shard of the dead. Shard of the
That'd be
dead.
horrible.
Right.
We want to keep our customers, not kill them off.
Well, if it's a temporary shard, is what I'm saying. You know, you copy your character there, and once you die, you're gone on that shard or something. Oh, yeah.
Temporarily, yeah, until the next time it opens.
Right.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Again, we have to definitely not find out. Do you want a chair? Are you okay?
Yeah, he just couldn't see because of the speaker in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, the high-res art, we're going to continue on with this. New paper dolls. So needed,
Yeah.
you know, so,
Did
yeah.
we pick the color?
Color of what?
Our diaper.
My diaper.
You know, we were discussing that the other day.
One is that brown, we're good.
Orange brown. subscribers are pretty old. We are going to continue to add new in-game art for like new tapestries, new paintings, ones we have a pretty old pattern, and new wearables. And if I have my way, new female wearables. We're gonna get some high heel high boots. But we're talking about new armor, new clothing. So I have to say, some of the wearables just doesn't look good. I'll just say that. Communication.
Yes.
I have already started, but I want to explain what we're doing. I'm going through Petra because we have worked on Stratix for a very long time, since before 2000. And since I bring this up, I would like to introduce Tazar. He is with us from Stratix.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much for coming. And he's such a nice guy. And he's got great taste too. I love his suit. Anyway, I'm going through one person to give the ask and answer. I don't know if you guys read any. We are not going to call it 5 on Friday because that kind of didn't go over well. So we're doing ask and answer. We're pulling from all the fan sites to feed all the questions into Petra. I need somebody to go through it like this to weed out the duplicates, to do this, so we don't keep answering the same questions over and over. So that is what she's doing for us. I'm working with all the fan sites to make sure they give me a little paragraph of what the site is about. So when players go click on the new link on UO.com come Monday, the Herald will be no more. We have UO.com back. Yeah. I'm so glad to have that back. It looks awesome. It looks really good. So please, please visit it on Monday whenever we get it launched. We're going to have the fan site. I want descriptions from you guys. I'm going to try to get to know each one of you. Each one of them has a representative. So I don't have 400 people on me. I only have one from each fan site. So please pick them carefully. Make sure that you know them. You know, so they can feed the information to me from you guys. And one more thing. I've started putting the events that are actually sent to me on time from the EMs on Facebook. I gotta throw some on. That is going to start feeding out through the Twitter also. So not only will it be insight on their fan sites on Facebook, but there'll be several different ways that you'll be able to tell if there's an event or not. So I hope you guys have no more excuses of not knowing when an event is coming. Now, this is what is this?
That's a segue.
Thank you! The segue. I couldn't figure out any other way to do that. Segue into bug report. I can't just go, ta-da, after all this bug report. As you know, Miska's been on the board here lately trying to go through all your bugs, trying to decide if they're written up, writing up the ones that are, but it's very, very difficult to write up bugs or confirm a bug that doesn't have the right information. So we really, really need your help, and this is how. Some of the steps, as you can see, can you go to a specific location? Is it location specific first? Make sure that you have the right stuff on your stats, skills, everything. Try to do whatever, right? And then know that you can or cannot do that. Then we have the expected, yes, I can do it on the spot, and no, I cannot do it on the spot. That helps more than anything else. Also, we cannot support Pinkos. If you are using Pinkos and you have a problem, please get out of it first. Try it again.
Pinkos is the interface for the enhanced client.
Pinkos is a third-party UI. It's really awesome. I have to give the guy props. It's a nice UI. It really is. I love the. Anybody here play Diablo? Okay, it has the bubble, the round circle, which is really cool. It has some really nice options, and I'm not pushing it. I'm just saying that there are some issues with it. So we get a lot of bug reports and problems, and the problem is it. Example of some of our bug reports that we get, not making fun of anybody in case some of these are yours. They were just really good examples. Yeah. This guy starts saying after starting SCORE, well, we don't QA for SCORE. That's not our game. So please don't send us those. If it's not UO, please don't send us a bug report. I love this one. Others.
Somewhere in yours.
Okay, others. What do you want to do with them? That just isn't enough information for us. I'm sorry. And of course, we do not create UO6. If it's on our end, we will fix it. But he had a Trojan in UO Assist, and he didn't want that thing on his computer. So, again, sorry that your computer has this, but you might need to fix it yourself because we can't help you there. And these are our favorite ones, or our favorite, or Miss favorite ones. Some of our favorite reports of all time. And then, of course, they're like, I'm an idiot. So, honestly, we get some really doozies. They're really, some of you guys write the most awesome bug reports in the world. I will give you that, but sometimes we just get this. You know, it's like, okay. So, yeah. Now, that's right. We're gonna. So, guess what else?
Harbinger.
We have a cake in a castle. It's the shape of original castle.
Oh, nice.
And since I have 20 minutes to spare, everybody get up.
Come up.
Everybody choose a side, left or right.
Right side is off.
Left out.
Good job. Good job. Left or right?
Left.
Left.
But wait, is it your left or our left?
We're the right side now.
You guys are all dead. You guys get an extra row.
Taking a death shroud?
Very nice. Death shroud.
Did you just change sides on me?
I said,
No, I was